Hey guys, Griddle guys are back. Thanks for tuning in. We are at my house. We got me, Nate,
What's up?
Jeff over there at
What's
the
going on,
bar.
guys?
We are at the new kitchen, the thing that's been putting us behind now for a few months. We do apologize, but we'll give you a quick little look at the end result there. Very happy about it. A lot of work. Nate's got some projects at the same time in his house. It's just been a real busy circle the last couple months. But anyways, back to cooking. We do appreciate, by the way, Jeff stepping up and make that last video. It was my turn. The cornflake chicken fingers, which I thought came out fantastic.
Oh, change the tune.
I never changed my tune. I was always happy. But tonight we got a new video. We're going to be doing enchilada dip. We're going to show you the ingredients in about 2 seconds, and then it's a real quick, easy, simple one.
So, everybody admired Jeff's hat. It's different, amazingly.
The other one's in the wash.
Yeah, I was going to burn it when you left it at my house, by the way. You should be really thankful I didn't. But back to cooking. So we're making enchilada dip. Chris did this last week. I was actually here. He had some people over. It was a good dip, but we thought that the recipe he followed wasn't quite kicked up enough. So let's talk about the ingredients we have. We'll put this in the description, the ingredients that you see listed here. This is all to taste, guys. So there's nothing here that is like an exact measurement. If you have a little bit more beef, a little less beef, it's not the end of the world. But we got hamburger, sour cream. We have 2 cans of Old El Paso enchilada sauce. One is hot, one is mild.
Correct, yeah.
The recipe calls for 2. We would recommend doing 2. We're gonna mix those 2 together. We get some garlic, onion, cheddar cheese, your chips, and then we've got 2 garnishes that we're gonna garnish with cilantro and some scallions. I think I covered it all. Oh, seasoning. So this is what we're gonna add that
I'm trying
we
to
didn't have last
spice
week.
the meat up a little bit. It could use a little more flavor.
Yeah, so we're gonna throw in some cayenne, some cumin, and you probably did do salt and pepper the last time,
I did,
right?
yeah.
So these are the two new ones, which will be. We think it's gonna come out better. What's nice about this is great for football when you have people over. You cook it all on the griddle, get a nice sear on everything, and then you fill that cast iron skillet, which is gonna be hot, so it'll keep the dip nice and warm for a good time. It retains a lot of the heat. Mm-hmm. So this is great for football season. Actually, my next video, I think I'm going to try to cater as a football app on the griddle too. So
Good.
If you don't have the cast iron, can you do this in a tin?
it will cool. You can,
Throw in
but
like a warming
Won't
drum?
stay as hot as probably.
it's going to cool off fast.
I'm just thinking like, I don't like a lot of dishes, so if you do it in a tin, if you
Oh,
have
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Yeah, that's a good
chafing
point.
tray set up, if you're doing like a party anyways.
Oh,
Good thing about this
like a
is
steam table.
you're really only using one dish in this, which is good. One pan,
yeah. And you can't go wrong with that.
But you're right.
Buddy?
But, all right, well.
All right, so these guys are going to do some chopping, the onions, the garlic, cilantro. We'll get a couple 8-second clips on that, and then we'll see you out at the griddle.
Seize you out at the griddle.
My medication. We got Jeff behind the griddle right now. He's going to start throwing down the hamburger. It's 80-20 hamburger, by the way. Whatever your preference, you want a leaner, go for it. This just has a nice fat feel, it tastes a little better. So he's going to throw that down along with the onions. Just spread that out. And I'm going to have Nate start seasoning it while he does it. Actually throw some seasoning in it.
You got the onions.
Reminiscent.
Yeah, except I'm not going to put as much cayenne as you put on the chili.
No, we're gonna
How about his chicken sandwich?
we want this edible, not so everything's by hand. Go ahead.
I noticed you didn't tape it.
I don't say no tape it close. No tape on mine. If you're doing oops, it's okay in my house.
It's not okay.
Hamburger's gonna take just a couple minutes, guys. Not long at all. Once we get that all done and cooked up,
I'm going to go pretty heavy with the cumin because I like cumin.
all right, that's fine.
Smells
with me. I
good.
like cumin. Yeah, absolutely. You can't put too much spice on it for me. You know that.
It's true.
So we're gonna continue to cook this up, season it, and then once we're done with this, we're just gonna throw it. We got the cast iron going right here. It's all getting warmed up. We gotta remember not to touch it. Jeff, do not touch it. I'll go grab some oven gloves. So
I do that all the time at home. I have a piping hot pan and I touch the handle.
Good way to lose some skin off your hands real quick.
I think I've learned.
Just salt and pepper, right?
Yep.
So guys, you can see this is, again, quick, easy, and it's good for entertainment. Alright, so as you can see, the hamburger's almost done, right, Jeff? What you said?
Yeah.
Maybe another minute or two. Why don't you throw the garlic in? Got garlic in there. Mix it all in.
Perfectly cut by Nate.
In like 30 seconds.
Like
versus
30
your
seconds.
3.5 minutes.
Works. Pretty much.
So what we're going to do with this in just about another minute, we're going to take this, throw it right into the cast iron pan. Actually, Nate, you want to grab an oven mitt just so we don't grab that. We don't,
Smells amazing.
we don't need any accidents in my house. That smells good. Good job, Jeff. Nate, you got the oven?
I found your little toy. Oh, hi, Jeffrey. Hi. Oh.
They really do love each other.
And beef is cooked. I'm gonna put that into the cast iron. Nice and warm. Nate was nice enough to put the mitt there to remind us to not grab the handle. Chris, what's next?
So once Jeff gets all the hamburger in there, we're going to take the enchilada. Nate's going to take the enchilada sauce and just dump it right in there. Mix it up a little bit once it gets in there. And again, we got one hot and one mild, so hopefully it's a good mix of some heat, but not too much heat. That's the idea here, I hope.
Smells really good.
Does smell good.
I can't wait for you to grab that handle now that you took that off.
You can see the advantage of the cast iron versus an aluminum tin.
Right? We're going to let that just get up the temperature a little bit, get that enchilada sauce, get it a little warm, and then we're going to throw the cheese on top. And then we have, what do we have, Jeff? This cover here? You have that cover right there, which is, you might recognize it from the
Popcorn.
Steaming broccoli.
Steaming broccoli.
And popcorn.
caramel popcorn.
Which somebody asked you recently if you could do that in an aluminum tin.
That's right.
Can you?
I haven't tried caramel popcorn with the aluminum tin, but
I would say probably not.
I would say it's going to be probably a lot more difficult.
Yeah, not as much.
You don't notice.
We gotta let it get up to temperature, almost a boil a little bit, not too much, but just hot enough. We're gonna get the cheese right on there.
Nice
Throw
and
the
thick.
covering on it, nice and thick. Spread it out nice and evenly as best you can, and then let it melt. And then we're gonna take this inside, guys, and do a taste test. I'm gonna let Jeff carry this in. Make sure he puts the glove. Picture perfect. That looks good. It looks better, doesn't it?
So we're all set. We took it in from the griddle. We put it on the warm burner just to keep it warm. And we're going to garnish it up. Perfect. Nice melted cheese. Gonna do some cilantro.
He's messing up your kitchen again, Chris.
Messing up your kitchen.
That's just some more.
Gonna do some green onion. And the idea with the sour cream is we're just gonna put a big dollop right in the middle, and that way people can scoop with their chips, get a little sour cream,
Wow, that looks good.
mix it in to each bite.
Did you get a picture of that, Nate?
That's
No,
it.
yeah.
Right there.
So, guys, literally no time at all to make this, and it's good for entertaining. You know, as you can see, we got it set up right here at my island, my brand new island.
Freshly dirtied.
where people could sit around and kind of either use your own plate or dig right into it just the way it is. So
Smells amazing. Smells really good.
we're going to do a taste test and let you guys know how it is.
Alright, so we got that. We got a little sour cream.
I'm going a different route.
Alright. Nice.
Get my own little nacho plate to go. And I want extra green onion.
I think that's a good idea.
Well, there's more cilantro coming too.
Can never just keep it simple, you know?
You know, there's other things you can add in these too. You can throw some cut up jalapenos. You know, you could throw that in there for a little extra. Some olives you could do, some black olives. But this was what we were doing. Nate's going to town.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious.
Jeff, I saw you take a bite.
It's hot.
I was gonna say, is it
Spicy?
piping hot?
Physically hot.
Okay. all
Like,
right.
but-
Well, that's good. It should be.
But I'm letting the flavor set in. That's really good. That's really good.
It's hot.
Spicy hot?
No.
Temperature.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, temperature hot. Very tasty though, Chris. I like the. I mean, I love cilantro, so having a little extra there.
Yeah. That helps give it a lot of
Yeah.
flavor, I'm sure.
There's a little spice. There you go. It's delicious.
That's really good.
You like it? Good.
That's really good.
So if you guys were at a party here, you pick at this
I
along
definitely.
with your drinks, and
It's definitely not too hot. It's got just a little bit kick on the back end, right?
Yeah.
I definitely recommend the cayenne as you did it.
If I was at a party here, I would ask for a bigger plate
Yeah.
and do this exact same thing.
that's good. Well, anyways, guys, again, thanks for bearing with us. That's our video. That's my video. I do need to apologize for the delay with the griddle, guys, because it has been 95% my fault.
It was worth it.
With all that's been going on, but
Yeah, look around. It was worth it.
glad to be back. Very happy to be back, and thanks again for bearing with us. And keep a lookout. 2020 should be a good year. So
Great year.
we're gonna be busy.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Busy
Happy
with
New Year.
videos. Happy New Year.
I like it a lot.